Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Nuruddin Al-Hafaf. I am from Pasuruan. You can call me Hafaf. I'm study at Maulana Malik Ibrahim State Islamic University. Okay, and right now I will present my material entitled Islamization, Integration of Islam and Science based on ontology, epistemology, and axiology. Okay. Before we discuss this further, we need to know what ontology, epistemology, and axiology are. First chapter, understanding. Okay. In philosophy, there are three basic pillars. The three basic pillar, the three basic pillar used to understand and deepen something. There are ontology, epistemology, and axiology. Okay. And the first thing, ontology. Ontology is the branch of philosophy that studies the nature of reality and existence. It answers questions such as what is real, what kind of thing exists, what is the nature of being. In short, ontology is the what is real. What is real? You used to something and you ask the what is real, but about something that but there's something. And second, epistemology. Epistemology is the branch of philosophy that studies knowledge. It answers question about how do we know something? How do we know something? What are the source of knowledge? What makes a belief true or justified? It deals with concepts such as perception, reasoning, intuition, scientific method, and validity and truth. In short, epistemology is how do we know about something? How do we know about that? Okay, and the last thing, axiology. That is the branch of philosophy that studies values and that both ethical and aesthetic. It answers questions like what is good or bad, what is right or wrong, what is valuable or important, how should knowledge be used. And axiology includes two things. First, ethic, we can call moral values, and aesthetic, can call beauty, art, or taste. In short, axiology is what is the value and purpose. What is the value about something and purpose about that. Okay, we go to the second chapter is general context. General context of Islamization versus integration of knowledge. First, Islamization of knowledge is a movement pioneered by scholars such as Ismail Roji Al-Faruqi and Syed Naqib Al-Attas. Its goal is to purify modern knowledge from secular elements and reconstruct it based on the Islamic worldview. And second, integration of knowledge. Developed by many Islamic universities, example integration, interconnection, revelation, guiding knowledge. Integration of knowledge have a goal, and that goal is to link religious science and modern science so they're not separate, affirming that Islam does not reject modern science, but places it within the framework of Tawhidic values. In short, Islamization is purification about all of the all of things in the world, and integration is unification about that. Okay, we go to chapter 3, philosophical perspective. We will discuss about three pillar basic three basic previously, and we go to the three steps in first in Islam, and second in Islamic knowledge, and three is integrating knowledge. Okay, we go to the first thing, ontology. What is ontology? Ontology deals with the nature of reality in the object of knowledge. Okay, and this one step, ontology in Islam that have 3 points. One, reality is tauhidi. That means all existence is originates from Allah. And second point, the universe is not neutral or secular entity, but a created, ordered cosmos meant to be understood. And thus, human beings are Khalifah or vicegerents, entrusted to cultivate and manage the earth. Okay, and second, ontology in the Islamization of knowledge. Critics modern Western science for viewing reality as materialistic, mechanistic, and secular. And second, proposes restoring the view that reality includes both physical and metaphysical dimension. And last, the object of knowledge must include spiritual, moral, and theological aspects of creation. Okay, and the last step of ontology in the integration of knowledge. In this have 3 points. First, acknowledges the first layer of reality. Ayat kauniyah, the mean science in the universe, and ayat kauliyah, we mean revealed verses. And second, natural science, social science, and religious science explore different aspects of the same created system and reality from a hierarchical unity from the material to the spiritual. And the point of this, Islamic ontology rejects separating reality into sacred versus perverse. Islam is rejects separating reality into sacred versus perverse. Okay, and second of three basic pillar, epistemology. Epistemology deals with the source, method, and validation of knowledge. Epistemology in Islam have three primary sources of knowledge. First, revelation, or we can call nakli, that means absolute truth. And second, reason, we can call akal or mind. The mean is rationality, logic, philosophy. And three, empirical observation. That means experimentation and scientific inquiry. Islamic epistemology is holistic, not pitting revelation against reason or science. And second, epistemology in the Islamization of knowledge. Critical Western epistemology dominates by rationalism and empiricism without revelation. Purpose epistemological reconstruction. Tauhid as the paradigm of knowledge, filtering Western theories conflicting with Islamic values, developing Islamic concept of human nature, society, morality, and based on Quran and Sunnah. And last step, epistemology in the integration of knowledge, more accommodative toward modern scientific methods, connect scientific process with Islamic principles. Example of integrated epistemology, Islamic bioethics in biology and medicine, Islamic economic within economic theory, AI and data ethics grounded in Maqasidus Syariah. And point of epistemology, integration does not replace scientific epistemology but links it with revealed fields. Here we go to the last, axiology. Axiology deals with the purpose, values, and ethical implication of knowledge. Axiology and Islam. Knowledge must bring human closer to Allah. Knowledge must enable humans to develop and enrich the earth. Knowledge must cultivate good character. Knowledge must contribute to human welfare. Islam teaches that no knowledge is value free. All must be directed toward goodness and benefit. Axiology and the Islamization of knowledge. Axiology eliminates the use of knowledge for injustice. Example, colonialism, exploitation, unrestrained and capitalism. Axiology ensures that knowledge aligns with Maqasidus Syariah, protection of religion, life, intellect, privacy, property, and axiology returns knowledge to the purpose of worship and building Islamic civilization. Okay. Axiology in the integration of knowledge. Axiology ensures modern scientific disciplines incorporate Islamic ethical and moral values. Example, technology to ethical usage, economic to justice, zakat and anti-usury, sociology to solidarity and humanity, psychology to nafs, qalb or heart and ruh. The point of axiology is Islamic axiology emphasizes not only worldly benefit but also ultimate spiritual purpose to akhirat like that. And this is table contain a summary or conclusion about what we discussed previously. In this have some aspect that is ontology, epistemology, and axiology, and two things: Islamization of knowledge and integration of knowledge. Okay, we go to the conclusion of this. Islamization and integration of knowledge both aim to reconnect modern science with the Islamic worldview, but they approach it differently. Islamization seeks to reconstruct knowledge by purifying it from secular assumption, while integration seeks to harmonize religious knowledge and modern science within the framework of Tawhid. With ontology, epistemology, and axiology, Islamic scholarship emphasizes that reality is unified under God, that is ontology. Knowledge stems from revelation, reason, and empirical inquiry, that is epistemology, and knowledge must lead to moral, spiritual, and societal benefit, that is axiology. Ultimately, both approaches aim to develop a holistic ethical and spiritually grounded understanding of knowledge that benefits humanity and align with divine guidance. Okay, thank you everyone from your attention and bye bye.